This is the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief, keeping you informed about the happenings in Annapolis and the area. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and of course, local weather. The Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, February 26th, 2020. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Some people in South County are breathing a sigh of relief. Last night, the Anne Arundel County Police Department arrested a 51-year-old Churchton man in connection with that alleged assault with a syringe in a South County grocery store. Yesterday, detectives received a tip identifying the potential suspect, and through investigative means, they were able to positively identify the suspect as a Churchton man who was placed under arrest and charged with first and second-degree assault as well as reckless endangerment. It is still an active investigation, and police are asking if anybody may have any additional information to contact them at 410-222-1960. The Maryland Department of Transportation's MVA has had such success with the Real ID appointment deal that they're expanding it to titling. So if you need to have your driver's license work done or maybe titling a new vehicle, transferring a vehicle as a gift, or addressing any kind of vehicle liens, you can now do that by appointment, and they do have 2,600 weekly appointments statewide. It is going to be happening in 18 of the branches, and right here in Annapolis, as well as Glen Burnie, are included in that. To make your appointment, what you do is you want to go to the MBA's website, and you do have a MBA Central Scheduling System link right there on the front page. Set your appointment, and they do guarantee to see you within 15 minutes of your arrival. I did do that for the Real ID, and man, that appointment thing is the way to go. In other transportation news, the Maryland Transportation Authority is expanding their outreach of the Easy Pass. Okay, by summer, we're going to have cashless tolling coming to the Bay Bridge, and that could be expensive if you're being videotaped and sent a bill. That will run you $6 for video tolling plus a service fee. Easy Pass has a discounted price. Depending on which one you're on, it could be as low as $1.40 to cross the bridge. And what they're doing is they're going out to several locations in Anne Arundel County, discussing the program, discussing the cashless tolling, and they will actually have Easy Pass transponders there for you to pick up. They are preloaded with $25, so you just pay $25. You get the Easy Pass transponder, and you're good to go. There is no cost for the transponder to Maryland residents. You do obviously pay for your tolls, and how that works is that you pretty much put money in their bank and you work it off. You can set how much you want to refill it with and at what level it gets refilled. Okay, the dates you need to know. Saturday, March 7th at the Severna Park Community Center from 1:30 to 3:30. Friday, March 13th at the Broadneck Library from 10 a.m. to noon. Monday, March 16th at the Eastport Library from 2 to 4 p.m. And Tuesday, March 24th at the Severna Park Community Center from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. The Rotary Club of Annapolis has written a lot of checks with the $38,800 they got from their August 2019 crab feast. And they do this every year, and they do such great work for the community. They divvied up that $38,000 among 23 very deserving and very happy organizations. The American Red Cross of Southern Maryland, Annapolis Elementary School, Annapolis Maritime Museum and Park, Anne Arundel County Food Bank, Arundel House of Hope, the Assistance League of the Chesapeake, Heritage Baptist Church, the Caring Cupboard, Chrysalis House, Creating Communities, Dare to Care Foundation, Heart Smart, the Roop Cardiac Support Education Foundation, Homes for America, Langton Green, Maryland Therapeutic Riding, Meals on Wheels, Rolling Knolls Elementary, Seeds for Success, Start the Adventure in Reading, the Blue Ribbon Project, the Lighthouse, the Way Homes, and YMCA Camp Let's. Fantastic community support of the Rotary Crab Feast, fantastic work by the Annapolis Rotary Club. Speaking of giving away money, the AMFM, the Annapolis Musicians Fund for Musicians, is looking to give a grant of $4,000 to a local organization that has a summer program that benefits underserved students. This does come out of the David Glazer Educational Fund, and in order to qualify, you must be a registered 501c3 nonprofit. You must have an active summer program that includes a strong music component, and it must serve underserved youth. Applications are accepted through March 15th. You can find out more information. Go to am-fm.org and click on the link for the David Glazer Educational Fund. And finally, as we wrap it up, a little bit later on today over at Anne Arundel Community College, there will be a Hate Crimes and Bias Forum held from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Kaufman Theater, which is in the Pascal Center for Performing Arts. It is a free event. It's divided up into three parts. The first part is going to be legal, pretty much determining the difference between a hate crime and a hate bias incident. And you're going to have different people talking. You're going to have the county police, you're going to have the U.S. Department of Justice, the state's attorney's office, members of the legislature, as well as the Board of Education. That second part is going to be a panel exploring critical community issues, and it's going to be stacked with the state's attorney general's office, Black clergy, Hispanic leaders, religious and community leaders, including Muslim and Jewish representatives, civil rights leaders, as well as members of the LGBTQ community. And finally, the third element is going to be an audience breakout group session where you get to break out and discuss with facilitators hate crimes and biases. Again, that gets underway tonight. It is free, 6 p.m. at the Kaufman Theater at the Pascal Center at Anne Arundel Community College. All right, that wraps it up for today. Please hang tight. We've got George Young with your local DMV weather forecast. He's coming up in just 1 minute.
What are we going to do about Mom?
What kind of care does Dad need?
How much will it cost?
Who will take care of them?
These are the tough questions that come with aging parents. Bay Village Assisted Living and Memory Care can help. We have the experience and the resources to help you find those answers. To help you gain peace of mind, we can answer the when, the where, the how, and everything in between. Give us a call or stop by for confidential, free assistance. We're here for those conversations, and maybe it's time you were too. Bay Village Assisted Living and Memory Care, a new community designed with Annapolis in mind. Visit our Sales and Information Center at 947 Bay Ridge Road or online at bayvillageassistedliving.com. We know these are hard conversations, and we're here to help when you need us.
Going out? You need the most up-to-date local weather. Here's George Young from DMV Weather in Annapolis with today's forecast.
Hey everyone, this is George with DMV Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Wednesday, February 26th. Yesterday was another above-average day temperature-wise for the region, despite AM showers and PM clouds and drizzle. And today we'll see highs way above average, possibly near the 60-degree mark in spots, and there will be more PM showers as well, and possibly some thunderstorms too, as a fairly strong cold front starts to push through from the west as low pressure moves by just to the west of Washington, D.C., which could potentially produce some late PM severe storms across the region, and it will ultimately then drop highs back down into the 40s Thursday and Friday before sunny, cold highs only near 40 both Saturday and Sunday. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DMV Weather. Make it a great day out there, and be sure to get our free app on all of your devices by searching the Apple or Google App Stores for DC MDVA Weather. And also follow us on Facebook and Twitter and on our website at dmvweather.com so you can always stay weather informed.
Please join Anne Arundel Medical Center Foundation and presenting sponsor First National Bank Saturday, April 25th in Annapolis at the AAMC Foundation's Denim and Diamonds Bash. The 2020 Denim and Diamonds Bash is an important opportunity to provide critical funding for vital health services, including adult and pediatric mental health and substance abuse, evaluation, care, and navigation. Denim and Diamonds is a wonderful evening under the stars, featuring fabulous cuisine, gourmet food trucks, silent auction, and dancing to the Reagan years, all to support expanding mental health and addiction care in our community. Tickets are on sale. To purchase tickets before they sell out, please visit aamcdenimanddiamonds.org. Special thanks to our platinum sponsors, Anne Arundel Dermatology, AAMC Medical Staff, Buck Distributing Company, Comcast, Event EQ, Main and Market, What's Up Media, and WRNR.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis. And also tell them about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. This podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 7 a.m., keeping you informed with the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. And take a moment to listen to our other podcast, The Maryland Crabs, released every Thursday at noon.